What is up, all National Wrestling Shooters members and viewers? This is Scott Casey Gale, Will Field number one, the owner and chairman of the National Wrestling Shooters. And today I'm going to give you a triple review of Raw, Smackdown, and NXT. But before I do, I just want to send my heart and condolences and thoughts and prayers to Jim Ross, who just lost his wife who was on life support due to a horrible accident. I just want to say I just want to say rest in peace to Jen Ross. You will be missed, and my hearts and condolences go to the family of Jim Ross and the family of Jan Ross as well. Okay, now let's begin with the Wow, shall we? Okay, Ross starts out. The show opened with Mick Foley coming to the ring and reading a prepared statement. He thanks Stephanie McMahon and Triple H apologized for his actions last week, and then announced that he will be taking a leave of absence, effective immediately. He then tore up the index cards with his prepared statement on them and began yelling that there was a lot more that he wanted to say. His microphone cut out and Stephanie McMahon came to the ring. Stephanie said that they gave Mick Foley index cards because he screws up everything, and he has only ever been concerned with being liked. Then she fired him and told him to get out of the ring. Foley started to leave, and then Sami Zayn came out. Foley told him not to push it, but Sami got in the ring and told Stephanie that she should be ashamed of herself. Stephanie told her he should go to the back and think about how to make this up to her. Zayn started to leave, and then came back and said he's he's never done the smart thing. He's only ever tried to do the right thing. That brought out Samoa Joe, and Stephanie made a match between Joe and Sami. And Sami Joe, then Samoa Joe defeated Sami Zayn. Joe managed to get Zayn to tap out to the Coquina clutch. That was just a squash match. I don't know what was doing with Sami Zayn, but he should go to SmackDown, in my opinion. Okay, let's begin with the next segment, okay? Then Mick Foley says his goodbyes backstage and Triple H told him to have a nice day. The announce team interviewed Seth Rollins' physical therapist for an update on Rollins' status. He said Rollins' rehab is going miraculously, but there's no doctor that would clear him for WrestleMania. The fear is that if Rollins does indeed compete at WrestleMania, they'll be seeing him at the doctor's office the next day. Okay. Charlotte Flair defeated Dana Brooke. Charlotte hit the big boot and got the pin. Boring piss break. Chris Jericho hosted an episode of the highlight reel of the real Kevin Owens as his guest. Jericho showed a picture of Owens as a teen wearing a Y2J shirt, and Chris Jericho posted on as well. He then shared Twitter DMs from 2014 with Owens reaching out to Jericho for advice. He said he's not. Owens' friend. He is his hero and his idol. And when his music hits at WrestleMania, Owens will finally realize he's gotten himself into. Jericho was about to put Owens on the list when Samoa Joe came out on the ramp, allowing Owens to attack Jericho from behind and hit him with a pop-up. Owens then tore up the list and did Jericho's pose over his very, very good segment. Okay, then the Brian Kendrick defeated TJ Perkins. Kendrick tried to push Perkins into the referee, then hit sliced bread number 2 for the pin. After the match, Kendrick called out Alex Taz and revealed that he had Taz was passport and his latest rules not to leave things lying around. That was an interesting segment. It could have been better. Match number from Nia Jax defeated Bayley. This was a non-title match where Jax won. She would earn a spot in the Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania. Jax won by pinfall after Samoan drop. Boring. Then it was a good segment actually. Michael Cole interviewed Triple H in the ring. He asked Triple H how he felt about Rollins' physical therapist diagnosis. Triple H said the fans were to blame because Rollins started to care more about their approval than about staying in the authorities' good graces. He ran down the fans and Seth Rollins said there's no way for a match to happen. Even Even if Rollins' doctor won't clear him, Triple H said he'll draw up a contract for a non-sanctioned match, and he challenged Rollins to show up next week to sign it. Very, very good segment, and I think that Seth Rollins is going to be there. And then there was a handicap match. Sheamus and Samoa defeated Enzo Amore and Big Cass. Stephanie McMahon made Cesaro and Sheamus by all 4 men in the ring. for the White to keep their spot in the WrestleMania Freeway Tag Team title match. The club attacked and beat down Enzo and Cass before the match, and Cass then took out Luke Gallows, allowing Cesaro and Sheamus to hit a heart attack style brogue kick for the pin on Carl Anderson. After the match, Enzo and Cass hit Bambazuska and Anderson. Yeah, it's a boring tag team match. I'm kind of losing. Yes, I'm not entertained by them as much as I used to. But if they went SmackDown, I think they do a lot better. Then Austin Aries defeated Tony Nese. Aries got the pin after connecting with the rolling elbow after the match. Neville came on and said he and Aries traded insults. Aries said he is above Neville's level and said at WrestleMania, Neville will no longer be king of the cruiserweights. Very interesting feud between Austin Aries and Adrian Neville. Then it was then Roman Reigns fought Braun Strowman in a no contest. Roman was about to go up for a spear on Strowman when the Undertaker's drawing hit, the lights went out, and when he came up, Undertaker was in the ring between Reigns and Strowman. Undertaker chokeslammed Strowman, and was then speared by the idiot Reigns, who had no right to do that to the Undertaker. Reigns walked away, left Undertaker laying in the middle of the ring, and then turned around as the Undertaker sat up and stared down Reigns again. This war was completely boring. There was nothing really interesting about this war. Now let's get on to the awesome show, the A show, Smackdown. Because that's actually something very interesting to read about. Okay, here comes the great show, Smackdown. More went on Mystic. Okay, the show opened with a recap of last week's events. We got AJ Styles' cowardly attack on Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan. Shane McMahon, Daniel Bryan. Backstage, Styles showed up in WrestleMania again and asked if it was up to him, Styles would still be fired. And that Shane is on his way into the arena. Then the phenomenal bitch Styles came to the ring and said he's not sorry for a thing, that both WrestleMania and SmackDown need him. He said he's untouchable and he can do whatever he wants, like put Shane through a car window, like the coward that Styles is, and still get rewarded for it with a WrestleMania match. He promised to do it all over again and meet Shane in the parking lot again this week, where we'll go from bad to phenomenally worse. Really, really great promo from AJ Styles. He is a really masterful heel. Then it was a SmackDown Tag Team Championship matches. The Usos defeated American Alpha. Jimmy Uso caught Jason Jordan on the middle of the rope when the referee's back was turned, and Jay Uso hit a super kick to get the pin and make the Usos the new Tag Team Champions. I didn't think the Usos would win, but it was really surprising. That's what I like. I like how SmackDown uses Tag Team Champions and surprises us in ways we never expected before. And then there was a funny segment, The Miz and Maurice, an exclusive with from Total Ballers, which Maurice was playing both Balor was in The Miz portraying John Cena. He actually did a good job playing him. And then Randy Orton defeated Baron Corbin. Dean Ambrose taunted Corbin from a forklift, allowing Orton to hit an RKO and get the pin after the match. Ambrose accepted Corbin's challenge for an Intercontinental Championship match at WrestleMania and hit Corbin with dirty deeds. I like the feud between Baron Corbin and Dean Ambrose. I think it's going to go very well. Then backstage, Orton was given post-match interview with the lights. When the lights went on, then when they came back in, Orton was attacked by an army of men in sheep masks. They held him as Bray Wyatt appeared and explained that Orton exposed his one flaw, Sister Abigail. But now Abigail's power is inside Bray, and he cannot be defeated. He's saying he's got the whole world in his hands. The lights went on again. I'm really liking the feud between Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. They turned it into something slightly interesting to something very interesting. They turned it into gold because SmackDown knows how to turn things into gold. And then it was kind of a boring John Cena match where John Cena defeated Fandango. Tyler Breeze accompanied Fandango to the ring. Ring dressed as Nikki Bella, and when Fandango referred to Breezy Bella, Breezy got in the ring to interfere where it was taken out by Nikki. Cena and Nikki then hit the finishes on both unlocked and still STFs as both members of Breezango tapped out. That's interesting. Then Carmella defeated Becky Lynch. Natalia sat in commentary for this match, but quickly got in the ring and clothesline Carmella, drawing the disqualification. Nikki James ran in and joined the fray, as did Alexa Bliss and even James Ellsworth. Bliss laid out Nikki with a punch and posed her with a championship in the ring. Good women's match, better than something you see on Raw. Miz and Maurice presented another period of Total Bellas. Ha, that's so funny. I love how they make fun. I love how SmackDown makes fun of Total Bellas because I love how SmackDown does that. AJ Styles was in the parking lot waiting for Shane, but Shane made his entrance into the arena and called Styles to the ring. Styles came out and apologized for what he did, but when he got in the ring, Shane attacked him. The two men fought outside the ring, and Shane put Styles through the announce table with a top rope elbow drop. Very good SmackDown. I would rate SmackDown 10. I mean, SmackDown was way better than Raw. SmackDown is always better than Raw. Even though I'm a fan of AJ Styles got exactly what he deserved, courtesy of Shane McMahon. So SmackDown beats Raw yet again, and it's definitely proven why they are the #1 show. AJ Styles is getting what's coming to him. And I'm being fair. Yes, I'm being fair. Anyway, SmackDown gets a 9 out of 10, and Raw gets a 3 out of 10. SmackDown wins yet again this week with an awesome way to end it, and in complete total build up to WrestleMania. Now let's get to your NXT review. Okay. Andre Cien, which I watched NXT and the WWE Network. It was another good show, better than Raw. Andre Cien defeated only Logan via pinfall following the Hammerlock DDT. Good match, really good match to start the show. Then Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano promo about the journey to the tag team titles and how DIY is everyone who's ever supported them. Then they'll have their moment. I like this. I like this. I like Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. I think they cut a really good promo backstage. And new Fade the Black teaser. This is very interesting. I wonder where NXT is going to go with this. Replay of Ember Moon's win against Billie Kay, playing up the damage her finisher did to Billie. They also show a tweet from Liv Morgan saying if Ember hits the Eclipse at TakeOver, she'll be the new women's champ. Before the match, Asuka warns about Ember Moon. This is her fate. Good promo from Asuka. Asuka defeated Princess Priscilla Zuniga via submission with an Asuka lock. Like during the match, but was sending a message to a challenger at April 1st. Afterwards, she cut a promo in Japanese, then shushed the crowd to say no Eclipse and fold mic. Really good Japanese promo from Asuka. She is. I think she should go on the main roster. Either Raw or SmackDown, but I prefer SmackDown because SmackDown will definitely use it the right way. Maybe she'll be in the Women's Championship. Maybe she'll be in the Women's Battle Royal at WrestleMania 30. Then Dash and Dawson promo about the triple threat. They say they fight for money like offers of pain, but they also but have also grinded just as hard as DYA to get to have takeover. They'll be 3-time champs. Well done promo from Dash and Dawson. Well done promo. NXT is really building up to NXT Takeover Orlando. Then Akam Gargano Wilder face each other in a triple threat match next week. Then NF Films Styles video package on Bobby Roode versus Shinsuke Nakamura, focusing how Fate brought them to NXT at the same time and how the Takeover rematch is a battle for the future of the brand. I'm really enjoying the promo packages between Bobby Roode and Shinsuke Nakamura. It's really good build. The feud between Shinsuke Nakamura and Bobby Roode is very well put together. And then Kayla Braxton interviews Team Ginger, who says there's no way Sanity can beat them, and now they're stronger and better than team of the perfect 10. Then on another promo for Heavy Machinery is shown they'll be in action next week. They air online footage from last week sets up Cassius Ono and Eli Anderson's loser leaves NXT match for next week. I'm looking forward to that match. Tom Phillip tells us Aleister Black will debut against almost a takeover Orlando. Braxton interviews Andre about him. He doesn't sound impressed. And then then it was Ty Dillinger, No Way Jose, and Roderick Strong versus Sanity. The ends in a double disqualification. Dillinger's getting the better of Eric Young in the aftermath, and Cross attacks him, bringing out Ruby White as the equalizer of help from a babyface's clean house. I would give SmackDown a 9 out of 10 too. Now, definitely SmackDown won this week against Raw, but NXT has been good. There's been a couple NXT episodes where they weren't as good as they used to be, but NXT is getting better, building up to NXT Takeover Orlando. But anyway, comment down below and tell me what you like the most: Raw, SmackDown, or NXT. Anyway, subscribe to the National Wrestling Shooters, MWS Revolution, MWS Network, MWS Gaming Channel, MWS Reaction Channel. My channel will feel number one. My best close friends and brothers: BB717, JH Films, Contact K14, Aces Brothers, Global Smith Entertainment, Godzilla Hawk, Bonds to the ad. MWS Worldwide, follow MWS Revolution, Twitter at MWS Revolution. Like us on Instagram, and yeah, and once again, Western Feasted Jen was the wife of the best play-by-play commentator Jim Ross. My hearts and condolences to go up to the family of Jim Ross, and at this time. Anyway, you stay classy, live long and prosper. Peace out, and tomorrow I will be back with an Impact Wrestling reveal. Seems like it's going to be a good show. I'll also be covering maybe Ring of Honor and possibly New Japan and CZW one day. And Lucha Underground returns on May 31st, so you'll be so after that you will be seeing me do Lucha Underground season 3 reveals yet again. Stay classy, everybody.